What are you saying? What's wrong? Use your words. It seems okay, I think.
What? Why does it? I can hear you, by the way.
Are you in the game, yes or no?
Yes, I am. I am.
Okay, then just... Hello, beautiful boys and girls. Welcome to Izuhara. We are in the east of Middle-earth, where today's 1v1 shall be decided. In the bottom left-hand corner, we have an orange Isengard. It is Despera. Everybody gangster. Until the tree starts saying his business is with Despera tonight. Facing him today is a green ROTWK, and it is Big Boy Badger. It's my boy and it's your boy. He's a bit of a slut that way. Anyway, so we already have Wildman on the move. He might have gone for a triple furnace start. There's the fourth one out of place, so there it is. And we will see Dunlandings followed up with Uruk Scouts. And Badger is already trolling me because he's going with the, well, I mean, the famous at this point. The famous Harad Sentry Tower, which will kill a warg in like 2 shots. I mean, that's just free. That's just free money right there. I mean, you can't compete with that. Anyway, we were gonna challenge the Bazaar. The war chant pops off. He says, "Get the hell out of my range." So Badger's just gonna, you know, poke him from afar and do all that. But first blood does go to Mr. Despera. Thank you for the level up. Thank you for the pillage ability. You don't have torches? Don't worry about it. I will get them later. Also, let me kill that fat boy. Hey, yo. Finish. Oh, what the hell was that? What? You did the hard part. Just... Alright, well, he's... If this guy comes back to just win Padgett the game, then the lessons will be learned. Anyway, we got double barracks. So... I mean, I would say spam is with Badger right now, but I mean, he's got this as well, so maybe not. I think this is the difference between quad farm start and 3 farm start. Alright, so the Warglider has been crept. And basically, if you're on a map where the in unit is super cheap, I mean, 275 is criminal. Units in this economy? Yeah, so this is basically like a third barracks for Badger. Whether he'll use it or not is... I mean, he captured it. I would hope he used it. What is this here? Alright, we do a little creeping. Been exposed by... Oh no, this is his unit. For some reason, I thought Isengard built bazaars. What the hell is wrong with me? Don't answer that. Alright. We don't care about the wildmen roaming freely throughout our land, says AMR. We're gonna kill some wargs. Okay, we have some spears in case the wargs decide to make an appearance. They're already cut down by Uruk Scouts. Don't mess with Uruk Scouts, man. I feel like the Isengard... For a supposedly incredibly strong late-game faction, Isengard has such a devastating early game. You got Wildmen that stealth in trees, get money for hitting things, and cost nothing. And then you've got, like, some of the fastest, cheapest archer units that actually pack a punch as well. I mean, is early game Isengard actually better than early game Woodland Realm now? Is that actually what it's come down to? Brother. 300 for these boys. That is daylight robbery. Anyway, a fat boy has finally fallen here. Remember, if the warlord falls, the entire battalion falls. We do have outriders. I didn't notice. I was rambling on about something. But apparently your boy leveled up to level 2. And it's Hirondor Raiders. And how shall he counter these? Well, with the thrift store spearmen, which are somehow better than just regular spearmen. Another reason why I don't like Dunland. Everywhere. Okay, we've got double cav just lying in wait. They are actually in the fog of war. So all Badger has to do is wait for a slight opening, or the spearmen to die. And then we've got 4 Uruk Scouts ready for plunder. What the... Okay, here we go. Here comes the trample. Let's see. This one got through. Oh, that one did not. Okay. Oh my god, there's only 2 of them left. And there's tier 2. That's not what you want. That's really not what you want. That's not... This is suboptimal. If you're already pinned in your base... yeah, okay, we'll make carrion. Uruk Scouts are 300, we'll just kill them. Now we've got a 5-minute terrain, which gives us an unholy buff and resources per kill on our fucking doorstep, buddy. What the hell, man? You made me say buddy. That's how livid I am right now. Okay, carrion shall feed on himself because he's just died. Wargs did nothing. There was a time when I said wargs should not be unaccompanied by an adult, aka Shaku. And then they came good for a while, and people were using them to devastating effect. And now I feel like we're back in that Shaku territory. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel like just make Shaku and save yourself the heartache. We have the Oasis upgrade, so we shall be healing. Something that Aizen does not get. Free builder kill? Nope. That was just a flex. Badger has caught up with his own tier 2. And that was the sound of a Tomb Scorpion. There it is. Hell yes. Okay, now Wargs. Very nice. Did something okay-ish. And Uruk Scouts somehow tanking the Raider Trample when they're in wedge formation. Explain that one to me. So what Badger could be doing is he could be sending a few units south, pop the Men of Darkness, and then start sniping some of these furnaces. There's bound to be a level 2 furnace right there. And let's just have a look at the building damage from the big boy. There it is! As someone with like a mild bug phobia, if I saw a scorpion the size of a furnace, I think I'd probably just pray for a heart attack. I don't want to deal with that. And I'm pretty sure I can't outrun this thing. Look! He's catching up with a fucking bear! Yeah, okay. Heart attack, please. Heat stroke, whatever. I just want to go.
My warriors serve the Dark Lord.
My friends and I were watching Titanic the other day, and we were sort of debating how many other ways we prefer to die than drowning. I don't want to drown. Can I trip over a boat and hit my head? Is that an option? Alright, there's the 4th Men of Darkness. Gonna be used to get sweet vengeance against these Uruk Scouts. They've been devastating so far. Free units are free. We can just keep moving them. And yeah, Scorpion did well there. But yeah, just too many Uruk Scouts. He's got double barracks now, double Wildman. Oh, okay. Oh, the Lutz on the field. Very nice. Despera actually doing what I do and using Lutz in melee. I feel like for some reason Lutz is like unlike any other archer hero in the sense that he levels up incredibly slowly. But I feel like just using him in melee, trying to get carnage as quickly as possible is like the best way. Look at this, man. If you think that Badger actually has cavalry on the field and yet he's hardly been able to put a dent, I think this is the last time we ever see Raiders get used. I think it's just Numenorian Vanguard or nothing. Unless Herondor Raiders are never meant to be used without Suladan for the leadership. That might be it. Anyway, the spellbook has actually evened up. Badger with a little bit of a push down the right-hand side and then again down the middle. They're both sitting on 11 spell points. So the weather abilities will come in. I feel like if Despera can get his... I feel like a freezing rain is left to just linger. I think that's going to be the better bet. Because obviously that nullifies leadership. Ziarul? I think that was a free hero, but I just noticed him there, so maybe Despera didn't notice him either. Actually, I think we did hear him the other, like a minute ago, so yeah, I should have picked up on that. Alright, I think he's paying a lot for these Scorpions. It's like 600. Yeah, it's not cheap. It's like the 3rd one to go down. Okay, there are still 2 Raiders on the field. And yeah, just awfully confident in your backline. I mean, it makes sense. It's not... He hasn't been punished yet. Which is crazy, because I know if I was repping like 90% archers, I'd get insta-punished. And they're trapped. Are these things like pike magnets or something? That's a travesty. Okay, can we tech up to level 2? Can we get some fighting Urks, some berserkers, some anything in here? Despair have been repping the Urk scouts for a bit too long for my taste. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get him. Nice. Nice. Do we have time to cycle it? We do not. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. We managed to find a way. Patience in the end is a virtue, apparently. Alright. Bald Man Daxton is on the field. Just kidding, it's Casimir. I feel like the Umbarian Citadel is not too far away. Now, Unrelenting Sun is here. Unrelenting Sun does cancel Freezing Rain. It's literally in the first line of the text. But Freezing Rain has already been going on for a while now. Is a third of the way back. I feel like you just wait. And then when he drops Freezing Rain again, then you immediately cancel it. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Because otherwise, you'll cancel it now, and then his weather is going to come back 2 minutes before yours, and you'll just have 2 minutes of Freezing Rain again. Oh, Baruthiel on the field. Very nice. The pay-to-win hero with one of the best portraits in the game. Looks really cool. Looks like Thran's wife. But yeah, Queen's Escort. Don't sleep on Queen's Escort. Also, Suladan's on the field, but there was a lot of Urukai there. I don't know if Carnage... Sonic Carnage, he does not have Cripple Shot yet. And Suladan, proving to be a healthy distraction there. Did buy some time for the rest of the army. Alright, Queen's Escort. You can autocast it because summoning it can be a little iffy. I think that's actually what he's doing right now. I think he's trying to summon it. The summoning circle on it is a little weird. There it is. He's finally got him. Their capes adorned with Jaguar pelts. They look frickin' bowler. And they do get the armor debuff that regular Black Numenorians do get. Alright, where's Lutz? Oh, there he is! He's making a run for it. Get him! So yeah, Baruthiel? She can actually nullify leadership. It is short range though, so you have to get her pretty close to the action. So just be wary of that. I think it does make her invisible though, right? Yeah, okay. So once you get in there, it's easy to get out. Badger, you're... Okay. If that Zero rule went any closer, he'd be a dead man. There actually might still be a time for that. Casimir on half health. Baruthiel, you're not meant to take your cat to the battlefield. What the hell was that? Why would you sick your cat on people, you sick bastard? Okay, there's the banner. I think it just replenishes. Is there a buff that goes with it? Oh, okay, so just fear resistance. That old chestnut. Alright, 11 points. Very close in the spellbook now. Very close. With all these heroes, though, I don't see any way that Despair doesn't go for Karathras and just try and insta-nuke some of them. I mean, most of the heroes will survive Karathras, but they'll be incredibly low health. Which he should be able to follow up and then destroy. And I feel like he's got like 4 or 5 heroes, so... yeah, I would go for Karathras if I was Despera. Alright, Brodapan is on the field. We have Bulgaria's greatest pirate. I don't know where he's from, but whatever. Okay, somehow... Sorry, is this The Sims? Did he just put in, like, the money hack or something? How the hell? Alright, okay, well, Golden King's here. He is not... He is not implacable. He is a little squishy at level 1. There's the old Mordor 2-1. Yeah, just don't be so reckless with him. Get him to level 3 at least, and then you're a little safe. It's a bit like that for most heroes, I'd say. Alright, 17 meets 20. Okay, we're gonna be on Despair Camp for a bit. He is separating a little bit. Still rocking the Scorpion's running off his own tainted land, which is a decision of all time. The Convert Allegiance at level 3 could be a problem. Against all these heroes, let's get 3 Berserkers with man's blood. Thick skin. That's a lot of money, but I think he can do it. Or maybe he's just thinking, I'm almost at tier 4, let's just go for it. Let's just bum rush it. On the cusp of cripple shot as well. Damn that cat in my ears. Yeah, someone needs to tell Despero there's other avenues of attack, not just here. Okay, the Mumak defense is here. I think he's just pimping out his... Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought he had Sauron's reward for a second there. I'm like, no way. There's no way.
Are you all dead?
Probably. I think... Yeah, it's either Berserkers or Crossbows. It's one of the two. I think if you just go in with a full melee build against all those heroes, it's not going to go well for you. And the Mumak finally expires. Nope, he's just going to keep making... He's going to make shield bearers. Okay, that's not terrible. Every army should have at least one shield bearer. Is there another hero coming out? It's Kralumbar! Hell yeah! Absolute unit of a man. Okay, attack number 17. Tainted Land. There it is. War Chant. Focus the guy in gold. Freezing rain. Oh no. He went for Fell Storm. What are you doing, man? You were losing the battle and you go for the building killer. Also, Lurt's about to escape for the 17th time. Maybe these Outriders can finally kill him. Oh, very nice. Turns and fights. There's the pikeman. Okay, hero's catching up, so decides to run away. Yeah, Fell Storm was not the play. I said it was Karathras.
Get your shields.
You were facing a full Harad army. I think maybe he was overconfident being on Tainted Land. Oh my Jesus. I think someone just died. That might have been Lurtz. Wait, Saruman's on the field! Run! Run, you crazy freak. Okay, it's just all of Harad. It's just all of Harad's aristocracy chasing you, no worries. Imagine if Kralumbar had an axe thrower. That'd be amazing. Okay, there goes the Wildman Hut. The Stomp does do good damage to buildings as well. And it does have a short cooldown, so... If you're sort of unsure what to do with all those abilities, just pop the Stomp, man. It hits everything. Okay, Saruman. I think he did use Wizard Blast. I'm pretty sure I heard it. He does have Sauron's reward. Uh-oh. That was the greatest turnaround I've seen in a while. Yeah, okay. That was weird. That was weird. I won't do post-game analysis. That was weird. You should have gone Karathras. That was weird.